This is crazy things. Everyone rip off these shoes. Every fashion designers, everyone makes shoes based on this Air Force One. But still, maybe the Nike One is number one.
When I look at all the SKUs that Nike produces, I still would have to say the Air Force One is probably the ultimate canvas for any designer.
When you open up a box of these, right, if you listen closely, you can hear the angels in heaven, right, sing, right? You open the box slowly and it's like,
The Nike Air Force One is a prolific part of Nike's history. It was designed in 1982 by Bruce Kilgore and was originally intended for use on the basketball court. At inception, it was a top-of-the-line performance model basketball shoe made popular by people like Rasheed Wallace, Kobe Bryant, Moses Malone. But after enormous success amongst pro players and street ballers alike, the Air Force One demand grew exceptionally and became synonymous with style by the late 80s. And our goal as designers is to reinvigorate the Air Force One with modern technology to establish that dominance on the hardwood once again, while still maintaining its visual identity.
To establish a baseline, we determined a product champion, and that's Rockets forward PJ Tucker. He's an on-court workhorse but an off-court icon of style and often referred to as the king of sneakers. In competition, PJ is both a defensive threat, tasked with guarding the best in the league, and a three-point weapon on offense. Now, while he routinely sports the Air Force One in the tunnel, his on-court shoe of choice is the Kobe 8. The Kobe lineage, including the Kobe 8, was designed by Eric Avar, and it's responsive, explosive, and cushioned, making it a keystone of versatility. So bearing in mind the performance needs of his hard-knock style of play, paired with his penchant for style, we developed an Air Force One to meet the needs of PJ Tucker.
Through an analysis of both our product and our athlete, we determined the most promising areas of opportunity, cushioning, and responsiveness.
To tackle responsiveness, we're integrating a stiff nylon shank into the midfoot of the shoe, increasing rigidity in the arch and creating a higher return on energy. This will give PJ more propulsion and agility so that he can elevate at the rim on both ends of the court.
Yeah, while encapsulated air was cutting edge back in its day, Nike now incorporates Zoom Air into most of its premium basketball shoes. Zoom Air is engineered to be more responsive while still maintaining its cushioning and supportive properties through a spacer mesh that's loaded in between the two layers of the airbag.
Now, to tackle the issue of cushioning, we're piloting a drop-in midsole, Lunarlon midsole from the Kobe 8, and that's equipped with Zoom airbags both in the forefoot and the heel. Finally, to round out the midsole system, we're adding a high-density, high-rebound, aka really bouncy insole, which is the Ortholite Imperial Plus. All of this technology will be integrated into the hollowed-out cup sole of the Air Force One and hidden beneath the Strobel board.
And as a nod to the integrated but discreetly incorporated new tech, we're going to be shrouding the upper in a semi-translucent white ripstop. Much like a high-end sports car hidden under a car cover, the iconic silhouette of the Air Force One maintains its position as a style driver while boasting a souped-up engine underneath the hood.
Kabul!